Hi, it's Alice, and I'm back to talk about my program and some of the strategies that I use using trade ideas. Let's look at the strategies that we used yesterday. Biggest gainers and biggest losers. There were two stocks that we thought looked good from yesterday, CALA and CLDN. Let's see how those did today. Here's CLDN. You can see that it closed at 1805 and it opened in the same place. And it went up all the way to 1903 before it retreated. So there was a very good trade in there. Let's look at CALA. Wow, that one was great. That one opened at 1735 and went to a high of 2530 before retreating to 2320. That was a great trade. Okay, let's look and see what would be good trades for tomorrow. So for today, we see that CALA again was the biggest gainer. I'm not sure if I would do this 2 days in a row, but we'll definitely keep an eye on it. Next after that was the stock ALDR, and they also traded more than 4 times the average volume, and that's very good. So I'll keep an eye on that. Over here in biggest losers, the one that traded more than 4 times volume and met our price criteria is MEI. They traded 9 times the volume and they were down 14%. So let's keep an eye on that tomorrow also. Let's look at some of the other strategies that worked today. Here's one of my favorite ones in the early market. The ones that made a new low that opened up for the day. Okay, if we look at some of these that made new lows after opening up in the 935 to 940 area, here's a great one here, Restoration Hardware. It opened up 7%, and at 937 it was down 1%. Let's look and see what happened there. Okay, great. We can see at 937 it did meet a new low, but if we had then gone long there at 938, at $93, we could have ridden this all the way up to $97, 98, even $99. That was a great trade. Okay, what are some of the other strategies that are good? Let's look at the big new low. These are stocks that have traveled down $1 in less than 15 minutes. We can see here GPRO did this at 11:30. I like to look at these at sort of the even hour and at the half hour marks. So this is a good one. Let's look at GPRO at 11:30. We can see it reached a new low of 58.26. If we had gotten in here at 58.32, let's see if we could have gotten out at 59.32. And yep, here in less than half an hour we would have reached our goal. And that would have been great. So those are the strategies for today. Thanks, and see you tomorrow.